Hey there, my name is Vitaan, and it's time to play 1x1's map 16, The Heart Beneath Your World. This map was created by Knife World. This map is a bit of a breather, at least if you compare it to the other 1x1 maps. And I do really like the texture choice here, and also the flat, aka the floor and the ceiling. You start with an SSG, and then you have 4 Archies to deal with. You don't have enough ammo to really kill all of them, or maybe you barely do if you include bullets. But that's okay, because there's a Berserk on the left, and it's my goal to get there. If there's one Archie left, that's fine. Just SSG these. Yeah, and if you get hit once, then it's also not the end of the world. Okay, so now might as well use the rest of our ammo. Grab the Berserk, and we punch you. Aha. Okay, then you get more ammo here. There's some health. We're not gonna use that ammo. We're gonna use the Berserk that we just got, because there are 3 Archies. Oh, wow. Was that only 5 hits? That's lucky. You can kind of get them stuck in here if you don't do what I just did. Yeah, and the reason why this map is considered a breather is, well, I've told you before about the Doomed Index, which is a website where a competition takes place. Oh wow. There's one Archie over here already. Yeah, it's a yearly long competition. Runs from February to basically the end of the year. And then it's going to be a month-long break, and then it will start again. So it was from February to January. January 2026, it's almost over. And then a new one will start the month after, I'm pretty sure. But the goal is for you to UV max difficult maps and record a demo as proof. And those demos do get added to DSD archive as well, so they count as actual official demos. So it's not just for the competition, but you also get points for them. And the amount of points depends on the difficulty. And there are 7 different difficulties. There is Fairweather for 10 points. There is Marine for 30. Veteran for 80. Jaded for 300. Then I think Elite for 800. Legendary for 2500. And then I think Doomed for 8000. I might be off, but I feel like I kind of know it from the top of my head. And stuff in Doomed category is like, well, Occuplock. Very difficult, grindy maps. Or a combination of both. And this map is in the lowest category, Fairweather. Which doesn't mean it's easy, but it is relatively easy compared to the other maps. If it was really easy, then it wouldn't be on the index at all. Okay, in this fight, I'm just going to jump down, grab the rocket launcher. There are 6 Cyber Demons, and we want them to basically do the work for us. Oh, okay, I would love to get out. Thank you. I guess I'm not gonna get the rocket launcher yet. That's kind of okay. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I also made a sound, which was not my intention. It's not the end of the world, but there's an Archie there. And that Archie is quite dangerous. Because once he stops infighting, he's gonna target me. I think what I want to do is kind of hide in here. Yes, this is risky. Come on. Okay. Oh, wow. I did not expect that one. Gotta admit. Okay, there are medkits. I kind of wanted just to lure the enemies over there. Oh no, you're gonna... Yeah. I should have known. Okay, let's grab a supercharge. At least you're infighting again. Not a great first fight. And I mean, the way I'm playing, I don't mean the fight itself. But we should be okay. I can take you down. Okay, go ahead and zap me. It's kind of okay. Let's hide in here again, wait for potential rockets. Okay. There's medikits in every corner. Man. I really do want these medkits here. I also really want this rocket launcher. And then I want to deal with these pain elementals. Now, at least they're stuck in their little holes. But they're still annoying. They're still dangerous. I guess they're not that dangerous, but I want to get rid of them, basically. There's also a plasma on this side. So what I want to do is deal with this Archie. There we go. And now there's one more enemy. One more Archie and one more switch, and then the Cybees get crushed. Let's grab the supercharge. Oh, not all the pendulums are gone yet. Okay, now we run. And we deal with you. And we hit the switch. Now there's a mega armor here in the middle. So we're back to 200. Even though that was a terrible start. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a scary first fight. Wait, did I not hit all the switches yet? Oh, I think I forgot to hit one. I think I didn't... Wait. Did I never hit the one over there? Oh, maybe I only just took down the Archie. Huh. Look at that. Okay. Sure. And I guess we can lure some of the rockets in here, maybe? Well, it's gonna fly between them. That sucks. Well, that... maybe? Or they can just take each other down. I guess that also works. But yeah, as you can see, they get crushed. There's a key there. It's probably best to just wait until they're actually gone. And also we have a little cat cam here. Didn't even mention you yet. Okay, are they all gone? Not all of them. It depends on how much infighting they've done, of course. You have to be careful, because as they go into the pain state, they may shoot more. Oh, hello. Okay. Grab this. Grab rockets. And it's good to know that you will be able to come back here. So you can lower this now. I don't know why the invisibilities are there. I don't think you want them. But yeah, for me, the first room, best strategy seems to be to just let the cyber demons do the work. Just don't get stuck like I did, because that might kill you. Okay. Oh, let's not hit the floor. There. Take down Kako. Take down the Arachno. There's... Wow, your body flew away. Then there's gonna be two Archies here. Okay. I like how aggressive you are. And then some zombie men in there. I think there's one more. Yeah. Okay, good. Then you hit the switch. I don't want to go here. Later on in the map, we'll get there to that other side. Okay, then. Two chain gunners. They're very hidden. And then you can grab the chain gun like this. Then there's going to be two pain elementals. But don't jump down just yet. Let's wait for them to get a bit closer. There we go. Oh, that's the other one. Alright. Now, you don't want to jump down yet, because you want ammo for this next fight. And as I said before, you can go back to the previous arena and grab some stuff over here. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that last box. Oh well. I will grab 2 cell packs though. Yeah, having a lot of ammo here is going to make the fight, or the next fight, significantly easier. And it allows me to do a bit of a different approach. At least I think, compared to what is the usual one. I haven't seen others play it, so we'll see. Okay, you jump down here. Let's grab these health bonuses. Why not? Might as well do it now. And then it's going to be a cyber demon. Now you have two options. You can leave him alive for fight. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit me. You can leave him for a fight later, and you can get into infight. I think that is unnecessarily dangerous. I'm gonna take him down now. That is why I topped up my cells. Also, he cannot really hit you from there at all. He will always hit the floor. But you have a clear shot. So it will take just around, well, just below 200 cells to take him down. He doesn't go all the way to the back. Yeah, you have a very clear shot from here. Oh, wow. High damage rolls, I think. Okay, then there's going to be imps that pop up from the floor. And I really don't want to wake up the cacos in the back yet. Okay, here they are. I want to wait so I can get a lot of splash damage in. Go. And then, when you refill your rocket, make sure you do it from here. At least if you want to do the same strat as I do. There. There are 2 supercharges here as well. In case you do need them. Then, there are 3 archers over there. Let's take them down first. You cannot really see them. But they are there. They are guarding a mega. I just like to use the plasma here. And you'll get them. Gotta be patient. There. And the final one. Now we have room to deal with these Hell Knights. And those archers, they don't see or hear you, even if you stand here and fight. I think there's a sound blocking line there. There must be. Good. And here's the mega. But we don't need that. Then there's going to be another small fight here. There is one archer that teleports in. And that's the priority. Don't know where it's going to appear. It's going to appear on the right side this time. It's not always the same. Oh. Always hate it when an archer survives. Sorry, a pinky survives the direct rockets. Always feels bad. But okay, we're fine. Might as well do some punching here and there. Why not? Punching stuff is fun. Wow, 2 imps in a row that survive a punch. Okay, more rockets here. There's a mega armor if you need it. I do want to grab these cells here. Then 2 more pain elementals. I like to use the plasma for them. There. And then we grab these cells here. Oh yeah, and then finally another group of pop-up imps. Which is a weird phrase. Let's punch the rest. Wait, I thought I saw one more. You didn't fall down, right? Oh no, okay. Also, this is MBF 21, so I guess it doesn't happen. Okay, well, I wanted to grab a supercharge from here anyway. My suggestion for the next fight is to not fight down here. If you do decide to fight down here, it might work, but make sure you leave the rockets that were here. And the 2 supercharges. But I'm gonna fight from all the way up. We need more rockets there. So, you hit the switch, that will lower the red key. And then when you grab the red key, enemies will spawn. And I'm gonna push up here and fight from there. That is why I took down the Cyber early. So get the plasma ready. There. There you go. There's also gonna be 2 archies. But of course you never really know where they will be. You really want rockets to go into that little corridor over there for maximum value. Don't see any archies yet. Oh, I do. Ah. Okay. Should be able to get that one. Got him. Okay, there's the other one. Might be... Okay, we might need to push through with the plasma. And we got him. Now we got him. I thought he died somehow. But now we're okay. Good. Now, why do I go for this method? Well, as you can see and hear, quite a few enemies get stuck down below. So you don't have to deal with all of the fight at once, which is nice. And in my experience, if you fight from down there, then they do tend to find their way a bit more. And they will be able to snap you from up above. But not the other way around. They can't really snap you from down below. So again, rockets really work well here. And that is it. Okay, well, I have a lot of resources left. What I could do, I can save the mega. I can grab supercharge here. I think I still have the mega armor left. Probably a bunch of rockets too. Yeah, mega armor's right here. Some more rockets as well. Okay. Then, to leave, we hit the switch. That will reveal these platforms. You could just skip the first two platforms. Just do this. Just do an SR40. And then, now we can go through here, which is a door that requires a key. But before we do so, we will once again go back and grab some rockets here. Okay. And then we go back and we continue. Now, as I said before, this map is in the fair weather category, the lowest difficulty. I don't think I completely agree. I think it could be low marine, which when it's a low point amount, it probably doesn't matter that much. But something about this map, I don't know what it is. Yes, most fights really aren't bad at all. Actually, none of them are really that problematic. But there are some fights like that first one that can be kind of scary. There's the final fight where things can go wrong, because there's a lot of rockets flying around. And also the penultimate fight, where there's some RNG involved, in my opinion. But we will get there. And also, because I ran into an issue today, I wasn't gonna record this video today and upload it. I was gonna upload a Blues Brothers video. But, because of audio issues, I don't have anything. So I think I might actually use saves. Now, there's there's a decent chance I won't need them. But I really want to get a video out today. So I think if I do end up dying, I'm gonna load the save. Okay, there's a Revenant staircase fight here. There are two archers in the back. There is a Cyber Demon. Ideally, the archers do not stay behind the Cyber Demon. Hopefully they just end up dying. Of course, Revenants on staircases can be a bit dangerous. Oops. Okay. There are medkits. There are resources behind you. There's a mega armor. And you really want to have all the rockets you can before entering this fight. Because when you run out, and the archer can just resurrect stuff. Oh, wow. Speaking of Archie. Okay. Cyber Demon is right there. Where are the Archies? Are they... I think they died. Okay, that's good. That means we can just use cells here. The only thing that can go wrong is you run out of space, but you're not locked in, so... Actually, the only real thing that can go wrong is you run out of rockets, the Archies start resurrecting everything behind the Cyber Demon, and then you're going to have a bad time. Okay. Good. Then there are 4 archers over here we need to deal with. So, let's wake them up. Oh, I might get set. Oh, okay. You can always go back around the corner. Or not. But that's still okay. And then there's some more. And there are 2 Archies that cannot get to you. They're pretty much stuck. Well, not stuck, but there's a monster blocking line left. I have to say, I was really upset when I discovered there was something wrong with the other of that blind run, and just not sure why it happened. Probably just user error, which would be much better than some kind of technical issue. I also recorded the map afterwards, and that one was fine, so it's weird. I'm not sure what I did. Okay, before continuing, let's go back one more time and grab the remaining things. What do I want to grab? I want to go back here. It's not too long of a walk. Definitely want the cells. And I want the rockets. There's no more rockets, so we grab the cells instead. Might as well grab this supercharge. We still even have the mega from the other fight. So again, yes, there are a lot of resources, so I do understand why this is placed in the Fairweather category, but I guess you'll see later what I mean. It feels like kind of on the edge to me. Somehow during practice, I just had way more issues compared to other Fairweather maps. And Fairweather maps are stuff like F-22 maps. Most F-22 maps, most of the more difficult ones. Not map 24, that's Marine, and Kenosis, map 36 is also Marine, which makes sense. Those are definitely the harder maps. But stuff like F-22 map 15 is in Fairweather. And I agree, because that one really isn't too bad. Okay, open this up. Oh, whoops, I have to hit the switches. Open this up. Hit the wall, because there's a chain gunner. And we jump down. Quite a few enemies facing away from you. There is an Archie behind this pillar, and we want to get him first. Then we deal with the pain elementals. So we swap to the plasma. But we rocket the Archvile first. And we want to stay on this side of the room. So now we do this. Now we do this. Then we deal with the lost souls where possible. And we can swap to rockets. That's okay. Actually, let's take this guy down. There we go. Yeah, not a bad fight. There is a second phase though, which also isn't so bad, but it can go wrong. It has gone wrong in practice. But the things that scare me the most is the fight after this one, which is the penultimate fight over there, and also the final fight. So again, I think I might save after this part. Okay, let's grab one supercharge. Grab this. This is gonna open up. When you walk forward into that little tunnel, there will be 2 cybers. One of them is stuck in the back, not very dangerous, but one is in front, and that's also 4 Archies. Ideally, he starts infighting, but you can't really count on it. So just spam rockets and hide behind the pillars here, and kind of hope for the best. So yeah, gotta be careful here. That sucks. Please don't resurrect the Barons. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, not too bad, but as you can see, or as you could probably understand, you really can die. I'm gonna use some shells here. And that's the cyber demon in the back, so be careful when you cross through the middle, because he can get you. I think I'll just use cells actually. It's much safer. I want to say much safer or a lot safer, and I almost said it's a much safer. Also, fun fact, Vindaloo, the map I worked on with Dragonfly, is now on It Games. Hooray! That's cool. Maybe, potentially, it will also be added to the Doomed Index. And if I would have to guess, it would either be High Veteran or Low Jaded. Jaded might be slightly too high. It's hard for me to judge because I've made the map. So most fights feel quite doable because I've just practiced them so much. Oh yeah, and this Cyber Demon, you really want to use the Plasma. Okay. There. Alright. What do I want to do? There's a Mega Armor here. I think I want to grab it. Now again, it is possible to go back. Do I want to go back? There are cells available. I probably should grab them. And it will be the final time we go back, most likely. And then I think I'm gonna save. Oh, there's cells here. Never mind, I don't need to go back. Also, if you don't have a chain gun yet, you can jump here. Aha. Okay. Again, I didn't really want to use saves, but I think I will, because keeping up my schedule, and I already skipped one day a few days ago, is more important to me. Oh yeah, and I also want to show something cool here. So, there's another staircase fight, but this one is a lot scarier. Why? Well, you have to rely on the Cyber Demon in fighting. If he doesn't, and by the way, the door closes behind you, or the wall comes down. If he doesn't infight, then you're kind of screwed. Because when you make a sound, well, first of all, you're gonna run out of space. You can plasma him, but then you have the issue of all the Hell Knights still being alive. So you really want him to infight. However, I do want to show you one thing. I'm gonna save here. I want to show you my very first glide that I've ever done in my career, because I never knew anything about glides. If you turn on vertical mouse movement, which makes you able to do this, like very slow movements. This is a 32 pixel gap, and Doomguy fits between it. If you align this little arrow here, and you slowly move your mouse forward. I know I will get it, because I've done it many times at this point. Why, when I'm recording, it somehow doesn't work? There we go. That's called a glide. You could potentially escape from that Cyber Demon this way. It is very dangerous though. Especially if you're under pressure. And I was thinking, maybe I wake him up, maybe I wake everything up, and then I leave. I might still try to do that. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is wake up one Hell Knight, hide behind the Cyber, hopefully he will infight, and then I will try to escape. So, we stand here. Yep. We stand here. And he missed. Great. Okay, now let's actually see if I can do this. Oh yeah, nice. It's just fun to show off, honestly. I don't know why this one is so much easier. It almost feels like maybe it's not an actual glide somehow. Yes, the enemies don't wake up if you fire here. Okay, we have one more chance to do the same thing. Wow, see, it just snaps. With one other Hell Knight. Come on. Okay, can I go? Okay. Did the Cyber Demon go back to sleep? Is nothing... Wait, let's look at the kill count. I don't think he's infighting. No, he is infighting. No, actually, it's going up. 528, 529. Oh, okay, I see rockets. So do you need to do this? No, but it is good to know that... Let's say the Cyber stops infighting. You always have an escape plan. And you are able to shoot plasma through this. Okay, now he seems to have stopped though. So that's not great. Okay. You know what? I think it might actually be better if I just start dealing with him directly, because I should have enough time. I have enough rockets. I can do it myself. And in the next fight, we're not really gonna use rockets anyway. But yeah, in my opinion, there is some RNG involved in this fight. It's not too bad, but it is like 20 minutes in. In our case, 30 minutes, but I'm slow because of commentary. Okay. There's more rockets here. Okay. That works. I could go back for more cells. I don't think it's needed though. I guess I'll grab this for 1 health. Whee! I did it. Was there anything there still? No. Okay, then it's time for the final fights. I also discovered something weird there. You can kind of get yourself soft-locked. Not really soft-locked, but you can activate the final fight without being trapped. So you can activate the final fight and then escape. But then the issue is there are just so many enemies, because look at how many there still are. 1,000, basically. And you won't be able to get through them, realistically. Okay, so we save here. I'm gonna run forward, fire 2 rockets, and then grab the BG, and just kind of hope for the best. So fire rockets at those chain gunners. Grab this. There are a lot of cyber demons. Ideally, they start infighting, and there's a lot of you, and it is quite scary. So what I want to do is really use this backside here, because, well, it is the best way to get rid of the projectiles. There's also cells over here. You can use it to hide. Oh man, oh man, oh careful now. Oof, bit scary. Let's grab a mega. Okay, grab more cells. I think we go back one more time. Yep. Grab these cells here. And I want to push to the back. Why? Ooh. There's some more resources here. Oh, also you need to go, mister. There's more cells somewhere. Yep, over here. You keep going. And once we can circle strafe, it's a lot better. Which we have basically reached at this point. Still gotta be careful. Let's grab the mega armor, let's grab the supercharge. So even if we eat a rocket, we should be okay. Where are the cells? Not here. One further, I think. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. Okay. Kill gun going up nicely. Oh. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, quite a few cyber demons. Let's see, were the cells here? Did I miss it? Oh, some more cells here. Okay. I first want to just get rid of all the things on the outer ring. And then I will deal with the revenants. Cells here? Yes. Let's go one more circle. I don't want to risk anything. Now let's slowly get started on these guys. And some of these as well. Okay, still gotta be careful. If you get stuck and you eat those fire fireballs, then you will still die. Less than 100 enemies left. There's also resources here. 2 supercharges. We grab one. Alright, there's a mega there. There's more megas even. How satisfying. Okay, I think we can also get started on the Cybees a bit. Well, they are infighting, which I probably want to wait. I'm not in a rush, that's the thing. There's no reason for me to potentially throw away 35-minute run. Oh, where did that BFG shot go? Okay. We're almost there. Ow. Oh, God. Wow, I almost got stuck there. Don't do that. Let's grab this. There. I just want to get rid of the final revenants. That's the main thing. Okay, I think it's just a few more. Good, there's cells here. Back to 600. Random Kako. 12 enemies left. One of them, 2 of them are those revenants. And we just BFG. Okay, need some more ammo. Let's hit the switch, by the way. Got 3 switches to hit in total. You might also be wondering, well, where's the secret? Did I grab all these cells? Yes, I did. There's way more cells here, though. Okay. Wait, I'm missing one kill. Why? Don't tell me something got left behind in another room. That would be funny. I'm not recording a demo, so I guess it wouldn't really matter that much. Wait. There's not something stuck, right? I think I'm just gonna use ATKT. No, wait, he's still... Oh. Actually, in hindsight, I could have recorded a demo, because then I would have gone the points. Oh, there's a Kaku here. Then I would have gone the points for the Doomed Index, which would have been fun. But I always forget to do so. Also hope you enjoyed the cat cam the whole time during this run. Oh yeah, so there's one secret. You have all these little pillars here with beating hearts on them. One of them does not have a heart on it. Interact with it. That reveals this little platform. And the secret is a health bonus. Very cool. And the reason why you cannot get all the items is, well, I can show you in a second. I think I need one more switch over on that side. There. And then we go that way. Wait, is it not open yet? Wait, did I miss one switch? I got that one. Oh, there's 4 switches. Oops. Wow. All things to forget. Right. There's a 4th one right here. Now we can leave. Yeah, now it's open. And you can see there's an invuln, which you cannot get because the map ends. Yep, that is the Heart Beneath Your World by Knife World. A very cool map. Very atmospheric once again. Really love how it looks. I enjoy the fights. I still feel like it's on the edge between like the lowest difficulty and one difficulty up. I wonder how others feel about it. Again, it's not a terribly difficult map. but it is slightly longer compared to the other maps. And again, I feel like a lot of fights can easily go wrong. During practice, during these final fights, I randomly ate a rocket sometimes. As I was going in circles or I was going back and forth, especially at the beginning of the fights. Sometimes you would have to loop back around and then you can eat a rocket. It's rare, but it definitely happens, and that is so painful when you're like 20-25 minutes in. But it went well. I got a single segment, didn't need to use the save. So yeah, I'm happy. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably going to be uploaded pretty late today, but I really want to get something in there. And I haven't done one by one in a while. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.